welcome to the Chateau De Kawaii, a show about all things inspired by Japanese kawaii fashion. I'm your host, Miss Hart, and today we are talking about the upcoming Chateau De Kawaii charity fashion show that will be held on May 14th, 2017, right here in Washington, D.C. Our guest is Vicky Fuentes, one of the official Chateau De Kawaii models. Hello, Vicky, and thank you for joining us. What is Chateau De Kawaii?
Chateau De Kawaii, in my very opinion, is a charity, which is a charity fashion show that helps to end sex trafficking with unconditional love and unconditional beauty.
Mm-hmm. What is kawaii fashion?
Kawaii fashion is a family of different styles that was originated in Harajuku, Japan.
Mm-hmm. So, how is kawaii fashion more than just clothing? Talk about the DC kawaii style community.
Well, DC Metro Lolitas and DC Kawaii Style is basically a community that helps embrace a lot of what inner beauty is, and also it helps embrace a lot of what it's like a culture, so it helps embrace as a culture with inner beauty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So how long does one have to practice to be a model?
Well, you don't have to really practice. I would say being natural. If you feel like it's something natural, then you can just get with it, and something that comes really fast and natural.
Mm-hmm. So which style do you think would be easier to model, Far East or Western?
Western. Both is good, actually. I wouldn't say a first or the second one in particular, but I think overall, both of them are pretty good.
Okay.
When modeling.
So, how do you feel that this experience has, helped you with your personal life? I guess I can say, yeah.
I feel like it has helped a lot because it gave me self-confidence, and also it helped motivate me even farther with determination. So I think those qualities as a person, it helps a lot with trying to build up your self-esteem. So, and then you can also advocate others to be the same as well.
Mm-hmm. So would you like to maybe elaborate on that more?
Yes. Well, growing up, I remember that being in front of cameras and just, talking to people who do the same thing as well. In the very beginning, I didn't have as much experience with that, but then after talking to someone who's already doing it as a career, you can get more of an idea of what it is to do it hands-on, more than, and you get to fully experience it too as well with the given time.
Okay. So, can you maybe elaborate on the fashion itself?
Yes. Kawaii fashion is very popular even outside of Japan. A lot of girls and even males like kawaii fashion. It's a self-expression, so when you wear something that you feel very cute and you feel like you can bring out your personality more, so it helps bring your inner personality, and it brings out your inner beauty too as well.
Mm-hmm. So do you think that why people like kawaii fashion has something to do with why people like Western fashion?
It can, but not really. I would say kawaii fashion is very different than Western. Just because Western you can pretty much wear anything, but kawaii fashion, it's a certain category. I'd say anything that's very cute and childlike. So any clothing that's kind of like childlike, because a lot of people are so when it comes to Western, it's more, I would say, adultery or something that you see differently than wearing something that you think that would be kawaii. So it's very different indeed, yeah, between Western and kawaii fashion.
This is truly wonderful. By combining their passions for fashion and their love helping other Chateau De Kawaiis is building a truly unique and meaningful event. Let's take a short break, and when we return, we will talk more about the fashion show and how you can get involved.
Hi, I'm Suds. We're here at the MCM Studios in Rockville, and I'm here because a couple of students in our studio tech class had some questions about one of the positions that we learned in that class called technical directing, or TD, or switcher. Let's go inside and talk to Omri about those questions.
This is what we used to do to change different shots, control different keys. So first thing what you want to do is reset it. So with the two buttons right here, all in all, you press them simultaneously together and you reset the board. Now you just to set up real quickly, you want to set up your CG key. Okay. So you click on the CG button on the keyer bus and it appears right here on the keyers panel. And now you're ready to start switching. Next, you can set the frame rate for your transitions,
Okay.
Which you can do right here on the global memory panel.
Okay.
So for example, if I want to change my frame rate for my dissolve, so all I have to do is do a MLE rate, and let's change it to, let's say, 50 frames per second. Enter, and it changed it to 50 right here.
So how do you actually ready shots and change shots? How does that work?
Okay, so right here you have your preview bus, and right here you have your program bus, which corresponds with the preview and program monitors. So I can ready a shot right here. Let's say I ready camera 3, and I can take it right here.
Okay.
Cut is actually take.
Okay.
Or if I want to dissolve it, it has to be on dissolve right here, and I can click on auto trans right here. So I can select any camera and decide if I want to mix it or take it.
Welcome back as we continue to speak with Vicky about the upcoming charity fashion show that will raise awareness about the fight against human trafficking. So Vicky, why did the founder choose to benefit the fight to end human trafficking?
Well, the founder, her name is Alanna, and she decided to go ahead and do it for a great cause, of course, but more because to spread awareness, and I felt like the topic was very touchy for her. I felt like it was something that she wanted to show the world with and share her personal opinion, so that way there could be more people who are also that could advocate others, youngsters, probably in the younger generation, that human trafficking is a big deal, and that we should try to find ways to end human trafficking, either with like charities or like get sponsoring or anything like that. So I think that overall is the reason why she decided to go ahead and begin this with Chateau De Kawaii to stop human trafficking.
There is really some beautiful art being done for the Chateau De Kawaii. Who is the artist?
That is Imani. This is her design that she did. Her name is Imani K. Brown, and she's a talented artist, and she loves kawaii fashion, the kawaii culture.
How can other designers, models, and artists and volunteers get involved? in the situation?
Well, there is a Facebook page you can check out called Chateau De Kawaii. It's a fan page you can check. You can go ahead and just check it out. It's for anyone to view, anyone who feels like they could help in some way, and anyone who, it's something that would be great to be a part of, because you can help make it something big. It is a big deal, so I feel like that in general would be the page is there to go ahead and check it out. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. When, where, and what time is the fashion show?
Fashion show is held on May 14. The doors open at 2 p.m. It is in the DC metro area. So I'm going to be there. So I'm happy to meet all these new faces for the event. So I'm excited to be looking at new faces for that day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So how can we contact Chateau De Kawaii?
Well, you can go ahead, like I said, there's many ways. You can check her YouTube channel. Her YouTube channel is called Love and Honey. Her name is Lena. She is the self-founder and also the designer. Or you can also, like I said, check the Facebook page. It's available for anyone to go ahead and view. Those are many ways that you can go ahead and do that.
So, since you were the model, how do you feel about your designer, Lena?
Well, she's very inspiring. She is a very heartwarming person. When I first met her for the very first time, I was like, oh, there's something very special about her. So just that in general, it was very enlightening. And I think that she's very talented in all her pieces, and I'm so excited to be like wearing this. It's like an honor to be wearing this dress right here. I like how she put so much thought into like all her pieces, and I'm just happy to be here.
Mm-hmm. So, why did you get yourself involved into this? Other than human trafficking is a big problem.
Besides the cause, well, that was the main reason why I decided that it was a great cause to be a part of it. And but besides that, I'd say that just having a new experience in modeling. I didn't model before as much, I would say. So having that and also like telling my friends, hey, I did this, like it's for a great cause, like human trafficking, you should do it too. So I think that would be the main reason why. So.
Mm-hmm. So like, other than that, did you hope that you could get other benefits than were you hoping that you could get other benefits other than helping fix this problem?
To be honest, to be frank, not really. I didn't expect to get much, but other than that, I'd say just being part of the community itself, being part of Chateau De Kawaii. I am the DC Kawaii style coordinator, so that's very interesting to look at many people, other girls and females who are also interested in what we're doing here. That itself is very touching.
Okay. Thank you, Vicky, for being here today, and thank you for our viewers for turning in models, designers, talent, and volunteers who all want to get involved in this great cause. Follow Chateau De Kawaii on Facebook and send us an email at chateaudekawaii@gmail.com. The fashion show is Mother's Day, May 14th at the James E. Lawton Center. Spend time with your mom and see some great fashion and help the community. And always remember that unconditional love creates unconditional beauty. Love is the greatest weapon.